What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hunt, aka Deuce7, back with another video. Now, today we're going to be doing a little Q&A based on questions that people ask me on Instagram and TikTok, because I feel like y'all don't really know me for real. I feel like I made a couple videos so far, but y'all don't know who I am as a person, so today's the day we're going to change that. But as always, show your boy some love, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell and turn on post notifications, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Let's get right to it. What's your favorite high school football memory? I'd say it's probably my senior year, the playoff game against Bergen Catholic when I was at Bosco. And I say that because, when I tell you that was the livest high school football environment I've ever been in, like it was live. Like at the end of the game, Bergen blocked a punt, and when I tell you it was louder than some college stadiums I've been in, like it was way louder, 10 times louder. But that game, that was one. Winning that game put us in the state championship for the first time in about 3 or 4 years. And then also, I didn't really have the best first half. I think I had like 3 drops. But in the second half, in the fourth quarter, I had a couple catches that were pretty crucial to keep drives alive and just help us win the game. So that's probably my best high school football memory. What do you think makes you different from every other athlete? Wow, that is a question. But let's see. So for one, I think just my journey getting to where I am has just given me a unique story that, there are people who have walked on places, but, just 5 years of high school, walking on, earning a scholarship, earning my way to playing time. That's kind of one whole aspect of it that is just not a story a lot of people have. And then also, I think I just have the ability to, entertain people. A lot of people who know me, they know that I'm kind of an engaging person to be around, an engaging person to follow on social media. So I think just kind of those two aspects of things, having a unique story and just being engaging, I think that's kind of what separates me from most other athletes. Obviously there's some athletes out there who do a great job of telling their story and, making content that is extremely entertaining to watch. And I think I fall in that very small category. What type of things do you do to get the most results / success on the field? I would say you really just got to keep everything in perspective, because I think a lot of times when you're trying to press, and I've been through this before too, when you're trying to press on the football field, you're just stressed to make a play, you're stressed to not make a mistake. You just kind of play uptight, and when you play uptight, it just, like, other people can tell, and you're not going to be your normal self. You're not going to make the plays that you're capable of making. So I think just kind of relaxing and realizing that, football's a game that's supposed to be fun. So just having fun while you're out there. I think that's kind of the thing that I think about the most that kind of helps me just be successful. I saw a comment that you used to be a Giants fan before. Well, if they trade my boy Odell and start sucking, maybe I'll still be a Giants fan. But right now we're in free agency, so drop in the comments what team I should be a fan of next year. How do you get the biggest transformation for strength and speed over the offseason? My senior year is coming up and I need to be the best I can. Because I feel this question 100%, because back in high school, speed was easily my biggest weakness. But there's so much that goes into that. Here's what we're gonna do. My next video is gonna be part 1 of a series of however many on how to get faster, and I'm gonna go through kind of what I did back in the day. What's it now, like 5 years ago, what I did to get faster, and I'm gonna kind of share with y'all the knowledge that I gained during that portion of my life. I mean, even right now, I'm still trying to get faster. So that's the next video after this one. So make sure you stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so you get the notification when that video comes out. What does it feel like to get hit in college football? I don't think it really hurts too much. Like, I've never really been hit crazy, but most of it's just about getting your power foot in the ground. And then when you think about it, the people that hurt the most to get hit by aren't even like the offensive linemen. I say it's more tight ends, fullbacks, because they're able to get up to, enough speed to where it's actually a collision. Most linemen, it's just kind of like they're like waddling along. But it doesn't really hurt too much. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, I caught a stiff arm against Rutgers. I made the tackle, but Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he low key, it looked wild in a picture, but that it ain't really hurt, but I kind of like felt myself hit the ground. So I say that's probably the worst feeling I ever had. Favorite teammate. I mean, I fuck with all my teammates, but shout out my dirty boys. I know who you are. What's Michigan like compared to New Jersey? Bro, when I tell y'all Michigan, it is so cold here. Like, you see the weather app or whatever for New Jersey, and it'll say 35, and you'll see Michigan, and it'll say like 26. You're thinking, okay, 9 degrees, that's not really nothing crazy. But when I tell y'all it's just windy, the sky's always gray, it always snows. Like, I don't think I've seen the sun in the last week and a half. Not to mention, it snowed every day. Yeah, so from that aspect, the weather aspect is awful. But yeah, I say just, you know, being in the Midwest in general, it's kind of a lot slower paced. I tell people that a lot. New Jersey compared to Michigan, or New York compared to Michigan, or Philly compared to Michigan, or DC, or Baltimore, or anything like that. It's just way more fast paced. Everything's like boom, boom, boom. Michigan is kind of like, you know, you just kind of sit back, relax, and chill a little bit. When did you first know you had what it takes to compete at the D1 level? I'll probably say going into my senior year at Bosco, because when I would do various camps, I'd be going up against kids who had, you know, offers to Power 5 schools, and I'd be beating them. So at that point, I'm like, all right, if I can beat them, then I can 100% do this. And then when I got to my post-grad year at Choate, you know, I'd be on the field with players going to various Power 5 schools, All-Americans, and I'd be the best player on the field. So at that point in my mind, I'm like, all right, I can 100% do this. I just need someone to take a shot on me, give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna ball out. Least favorite animal and why? All right, so I'm probably gonna catch some flack for this, but I'm gonna keep it above with y'all. I hate dogs. They're gross to me. I don't understand people's infatuation with them. And then not to mention, yo, dog people are high key some of the worst people, because, you know, they'll see their little dog running around outside. It'll just like jump up on you and start trying to lick you. And I'm like, yo, whoa, hold up. Hey, watch out. Like, I need you to get your dog. They're like, oh, don't worry, it's friendly. But meanwhile, it's licking me and something like that. And if I'm stepping in a fresh pair of shoes or something like that, I'm not trying to have little like paw prints on them. Like, I need y'all to keep your dogs away from me. Keep them on a leash. I hate when people are walking around in a park or something like that, just dog all running around, jumping on everyone, everything. Like, yo, I need y'all dog people to chill. But yeah, so dogs, least favorite by far. Second place is moose. How do you prioritize social life while being a D1 athlete? It's just about good time management. You know, you kind of understand that you have so many hours in your day you're going to be dedicating to your sport. So for me, football. And then, you know, you have another so many hours in the day you're going to need to dedicate to school stuff. And I think it's just about staying on top of things. I'm not going to lie, I'm awful at it. I'm a huge procrastinator when it comes to school work. Do a lot of my work at the last minute sometimes. Oh, it gets done well. Like for me, I can't write an essay if it's not the last day, and I usually get A's on my essays. But I say just good time management, and then realizing that you're gonna have some time to be with friends and everything, and then you're gonna have other times when you have stuff you gotta take care of and business you gotta deal with, so you just can't really do it. And it's just about knowing that, all right, if I hang out with these friends at this point in time, that's probably gonna take away some time. I can do some other stuff later down the road, but it's all about just compromising with yourself, staying disciplined. All right, and that's gonna do it. We're gonna end it right there. There are a lot more questions, but I don't want the video to be too long, so it's just gonna be part one. We're gonna have numerous parts later. But hey, keep asking me questions on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. A lot of y'all have the same questions, really. You know, it might be a little different in some aspects, but for the most part, a lot of them are similar. So follow me on there, those platforms, ask me the questions. I'm gonna start answering them in videos. And then also like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell to turn on post noties. Like I said, the speed videos are dropping in the near future, so you're not gonna want to miss those. I'm gonna tell y'all about how I went from running a 4.9 going into high school to a 4.5 leaving it, and how I kind of helped address one of my biggest weaknesses, which was speed back in the day. So you're gonna want to stay tuned for those. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.